I don't think I need to give you food for today.
You look like you're bored.
You've had enough. So much food, now you're fat. No food for you today.
You know, you really look like you like it being here than up there.
Oh god, all this fur. Okay, you know what? No more playing outside. You're gonna stay in the cage all the time. Now, I don't want to get your fur all over my room.
Fly! You have feathers, use it!
You know what? I don't think I need to get you to the groomers or the pet. You look healthy enough. Your fur looks good. Nah, no health check for you then.
You don't look like you're hungry. But then again, how can I tell if you're hungry or not?
Then again, if you are actually sick or unhappy or hungry, how would I know? I can't speak cat.
Okay, that's just really cruel.
That's cruel. But that's what pet abusers do. And it's happening right now as we speak all over the world.
Which is why this campaign, Speak Up for the Animals in Malaysia 2011, is aiming to collect enough voices to speak up on animal abuse and cruelty in our country.
They're not toys. We can't just treat them like toys. They're not decorative items, cute little fluffy fur balls running around the house. No, they're not that. They're not just that. They're living animals, living creatures. They have feelings. They can feel hurt.
The reason why we're using stuffed animals to represent these animals today is because of that. They're living things and they have needs.
Do you know that in China, they skin these animals alive? Cats, dogs, raccoons. How? How can you imagine that happening to live animal skinning for boots and bags and shoes for fashion? Is it worth it?
But to be honest, how many pet owners in our country do you think actually takes good care of their pets?
Not a lot apparently, since there are a lot of cases, especially in Malaysia nowadays. Several districts in Malaysia, this is happening, yes. The municipal councils are like shooting dogs in public because they're stray dogs. Stray dogs, it's not their fault they were born as stray dogs. It's not their fault their owners don't want them anymore and just leave them by the side of the road to survive on their own. Is that fair?
See, if we really think deep enough, fishes, turtles, birds, they shouldn't be caged. They need the right amount of space to move around, just like how they live in the wild. It's their natural habitat, and we're taking them away from their places, and we're giving them something that they don't even deserve. That is not fair.
It's like humans having legs, 2 legs, and we get them tied up. We can't walk anymore and we get caged. What will you feel if that were to happen to humans? Not fair, because we can actually talk. We can say that we're hurt. We can say that it's not fair. They can't.
The most recent case that has ever been recorded so far is the pet note issue.
150 cats approximately were sent to the pet note pet hotel during the Eid break for 9 days, and the owners just left them just like that. The owners of pet note left them to suffer. They got malnourished, and at least 13 of the pets died because they didn't get food and they were just living in their own waste.
This issue brought light for animal abuse in Malaysia.
And then, you know, in Sabah, there's this horse ranch, okay, in Melinsung, and they're just, all the horses, they're just left there malnourished without any food.
Please speak up for the animal rights and against cruelty in Malaysia. We are aware of this issue, but we choose to ignore it. We're human beings. We have feelings and we empathize. Have a heart. Voice out.
And I, Christina Izzati, I speak for animal rights, against animal abuse and cruelty.
I, Ronnie, lend my voice in hopes of helping this campaign be an ultimate success, reaching amount of people that would be overwhelming up to a point where everyone will no longer be able to ignore the problems that we're facing.
Help us and voice out for these animals.